Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Pause Menu, where I am your host, the Don of Awesomeness, Donnie Awesome, sitting next to my co-host, the omnipresent, Mr. Shadow. What's up, man?
I'm hungry.
You hungry?
I'm super hungry.
You should have ate. Why didn't you eat?
I was busy.
See?
Did you actually eat today?
Yeah,
I usually don't eat.
Nah, I can see them over there.
Those don't count as
Yeah, that's the fuck they do. It's an amazing meal, man. It says it's a meal. I get all the nutrients.
That's literally like
what?
Powder, man. So you eat every day?
Yep.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
That's not gonna be good for you.
That's super good for me.
I don't know.
They got everything in it. They got all my nutrients. What? Just because I'm not chewing it, it's not food?
It's because it's liquid.
Oh, liquid can't give you nutrition?
No, well, I mean, I guess I
Get it. Got it. Okay.
Right.
I'm just making sure. Okay. Today's video presentation type things will be brought to you by Black Ops.
Blops, really?
Well, I meant Black Ops. I got big lips. Anyway,
How
so
fast you think you're gonna die?
I'm not gonna die.
You're not gonna die? I am so much better
Dude,
than you.
first off, go get your own gun. Okay, but you see, how do you? Okay, anyway, I don't know if you heard the news about Xbox One. Headshot, baby. Oh, it is first round. I said headshot one. Xbox One beating out PlayStation 4 this month.
It's because of that Xbox Slim. That's the only reason.
I didn't think so at first, but it makes the most sense. It makes the most sense, man.
Now, also, they're still like their normal brick is on sale too for like two or not on sale. That's the actual price now. It's $249.
Yeah. So that whoever doing their marketing,
doing a terrible job.
Who are you talking about? Xbox One or PlayStation 4?
Literally, they're not losing money, but like they are making not that much money.
Who, Xbox One?
Yeah, I mean like.
Dude, they beat PlayStation 4
because they had to.
Exactly.
They had to literally be like,
bro, hey,
you have to pay half as much as like the other one, you know.
Hey, a win's a win, dog. Come on, man. And business thing.
That's like me going up, kicking you in the nuts for a year. Literally a year. And then you like snapping my leg away on like whatever a year and plus a month is. And then you're like, that's a win, baby. Like, no, it's not.
Yes,
no, it is not.
Yes, it is, man. It's a win.
Because I'm just gonna go back to kicking you in the nuts.
No, you ain't.
Yeah.
Not if your leg broke. Then what you gonna do?
Well,
yeah, that's right. I'm in the leg. I got the momentum.
Xbox is not gonna break Sony's leg.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. I know what you're saying. It's a
I feel like it's a temporary thing.
Yeah, it's a minor victory in a major battle type of deal. But it's good news for them.
I mean, I could be wrong. I'm not a market kind of guy, but I'm pretty sure I'm right.
It's a clean, it's not gonna be a clean sweep this year, which it was looking like,
That's fair, yeah, there you go. This financial year is not gonna be a clean sweep for Sony.
Yeah, so that's something. If you can dent the Giants' ankle, then you can still be in this thing. Type of deal, whatever the fuck I'm trying to say. Okay, and after that, we saw the Batman Arkham Knight trailer, VR trailer. I said Arkham Knight.
I was gonna say Arkham Knight has been.
You gonna sit there and let me say it? You
no,
gonna correct me? You want me to look stupid?
You literally
what is
corrected
this?
yourself so quickly.
Man,
I wanna go through the door.
Why?
Because I need a gun, dude.
Dude, what are you doing? That's not how we play.
You wanna open this gun or?
How come I can't double jump?
Thank God.
I got it right here. Look. Now they're gonna be coming from. We should have stayed in here till level 4 and then left, stocked up on points. But you don't hear me. You play this game weird.
I play this game right.
Look at all them headshots, baby. What is this? But yeah, the Batman VR trailer that we saw. Now, I'm still am a kind of a skeptic, but
how you gonna say scoundrel?
I am a scoundrel.
I don't know why.
But I still am a skeptic when it comes to that. But it's actually looking better because I thought it was just gonna be like a, and it still could possibly be, but I thought it was just gonna be like a
training simulator,
something like that, and like just a detective thing where you and I don't know if you familiar with Batman Arkham Knight, how you go into detective mode and you solve crimes. That's kind of what I thought the whole thing was gonna be like. But we saw a little bit of combat. Take for granted it wasn't you fighting. You know what I mean? You weren't fighting, but
it was Nightwing.
Yeah, it was Nightwing, but still, like maybe that's a little foreshadowing as what to expect from this game. Because if they have some good combat in there, man, it might be worth it. But the graphics look great. The immersion look great. Other than when VR systems do that, man, it bothers me. I mean, I don't understand the technology that goes behind it, but
nope, too much.
You know, when you reach out to grab something, you ain't got an arm like that.
That bothers you a lot.
Yeah, it looks ridiculous to me.
Bothers me too.
You having trouble over there, man? Is he?
Thanks for not
You got it. You ain't gonna warn me, dog.
I didn't see that.
You snuck up behind me. See, you too busy criticizing me instead of helping me. That's the problem with the world today. Look at that. Beautiful. I snapped. Oh shit, the stairs is out right there.
Yep.
But yeah, the dog's gonna come too. But yeah, I saw that the other than those little minor annoyances, I don't know, man. I like how the game. What's your thoughts on it? What you think about the?
I'm not gonna play it. I have no interest in VR. I really don't. Like, to me, I mean, this is gonna sound like I'm old or something.
Yeah,
I'm really not.
Like a 50-year-old.
I'm literally like a 90-year-old
in a 30-year-old's body.
A 23-year-old's body. No, I just don't. I don't care for VR. Like, I used to play when I was a kid. I played them in my chair, and I'd rather just keep playing. For me, there's something to relax, not something
to. In a chair? What kind of system?
Video games in the chair.
Oh, video games in a chair. Okay, I'm about to say, boy, what kind of? What, are you sure you talking about when you was a kid?
Really?
Sure you talking about you? No, of course not. I got you. Watch out. I got you. Okay, they finna fetch our souls. But so what would it take for you to get involved in VR?
Nothing. I'm not gonna do it.
So never.
It has no. I have literally no interest in it.
Well, I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking, if you were to somehow spend some money on a VR, other than the price drop, that's not fair.
Because if Batman can't get me into VR, like, I don't know what can. And Batman right now is not getting me into VR.
Oh my goodness, you was awfully quiet there in the trailer, though, man. I don't know.
Huh?
You was awfully quiet.
What do you want from me?
Hey, I found the box.
I know. What do you think I got this goddamn sniper rifle?
You wasn't gonna tell me? I'm over here talking my butt off. You want? I got one too. Let's go. Let's go, boys.
Anyway, Batman VR is coming out. If you're interested, you know, it's coming out around October, around the launch of the actual PlayStation VR.
And I think it. And I think it looks pretty. It looks pretty good. I just didn't want it to be a detective simulator.
I just wanted it to be a training simulator where you're just throwing bad.
Yeah, that's weak. If that's weak, man. But you know what? I don't blame you then. If,
that's a lot of games, the VR games right now though. Like you're just doing. Some of them are cool, but I just don't feel like that would be utilizing Batman to the fullest potential.
Yeah, they could have saved. If it's like that, y'all could have just waited. You know what I mean?
You want to buy that thing upstairs so I can go through the door?
He want me to buy it though.
Oh my god, you have the most points.
By like 300. Come on, dog.
Oh no, I have the most points.
See, look at you.
What's the power?
Oh yeah, that's right, cause you on
the. Think.
You on the time. But yeah. I don't know, man. Like, once VR catch on, it's gonna be a thing of beauty. I want that Bowie knife.
Maybe one day, but for me, it's just not a thing.
Well, I've always dreamed of the day that VR for a long time. I come from the old school.
You're literally 7 years older than I am.
Hey, that's a lot.
Honestly, yeah, and technology-wise, it kind of is.
Yeah.
For video games and technology, I mean, now not as much sometimes, but
yeah.
It doesn't feel like it at least, but it is actually a lot.
I come from the era where the Power Glove was like the next best thing. You know what I mean?
When
to VR.
Star Fox was fucking revolutionary with like
with the polygon.
With the polygon, literally just polygons. That shit. I mean, like you laugh at it now, but that shit was revolutionary.
I know, dude. I couldn't believe what I was playing.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Goddamn Star Fox 64. You know,
that was man. I played that so much, dude. Me and my friends get in a little party. Well, you know, because they have 4 controller ports, and we'll get on that bitch.
Really? I didn't kill him either.
No, boy, your aim is off. Shoot. I mean, even with a nuke, you gotta have a little bit of aim, right?
Oh, speaking of which.
Oh yeah, blow that.
No, I'm not.
Oh my God, what? Please.
I need.
It's
points.
So many of them.
Oh my God.
No, I got this. I'm destroying them. Look at this, boy. Oh my God.
You build points in this game.
Look, you got me killed.
I did not.
You got me killed. You got me slapped up.
You said you had it.
Well, then I didn't.
Clearly.
I needed help. Can you pick me up, please?
I'm working on it.
Give me that peel. Delicious.
Anyway, so yeah, that's just my take on it. If you're into it, buy it. I mean, try it out. If not, I mean, I don't blame you. I'm not.
Yeah, it just looked better than I thought it was gonna be. Oh shit, here they come. Switch to Shotgun City. It looked better. Oh, I got rid of my shotgun. It looked better than I thought it was gonna be, and it might be worth.
I'll give you that. It looks better than I thought it was gonna be.
So,
A lot of VR games right now are pretty simple in their design.
Yeah. I mean, and that's the thing. I mean, that's a lot of thing with a lot of new systems. Oh man, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh God.
I know eventually it'll look better, but right now it doesn't. That's what I care about.
I truly believe it's going to be the next big thing. It's going to be the next big thing.
Really? Come on.
It's going to be VR. Because I feel like they finally got the. I mean, they've been trying this for years. Anybody remember Virtual Boy?
Oh God.
They've been trying this for years, man.
All right, reload.
Yeah. So I think they finally got it, and the transition is kind of slow because they're not sure what to expect from it. Like we was joking about in one of the early episodes, like. Is it gonna turn people crazy?
Turn people crazy.
So they're gonna slowly transition into it to see the effects, and then it's gonna pick up. But that is not a bad place to start. Just don't make it a training simulator.
Yeah, I feel like if you make it a training simulator, it'll turn a lot of people off. People are kind of going expecting like Arkham City and Arkham Knight and like games like that, and I just don't. That's not what you're gonna get.
Don't show us.
Unless it is what you're gonna get, then maybe I will be interested. But I'm pretty sure it's not what you're gonna get.
It's not gonna be like a full-blown Arkham City. I know that because like I said, they still testing the water. Eat it, bitch. They still testing the water. So, oh shit. Now another big thing has been has been No Man's Sky. A lot of people viewed it as a flop, and I
wouldn't say. I mean, listen, that's like saying Batman v Superman was a flop. That movie was. I didn't care for it, but even I admit like it did pretty well for itself.
Yeah, but it just wasn't the game that a lot of people was expecting.
No, not even.
And I think that's why a lot of people viewed it as a flop, because they didn't go into it with an open mind. They went into it thinking that it was something that it was not.
Feel right.
Yeah, which I mean, it's kind of hard not to overhype that. You know what I mean? From the trailer that we saw, being able to go seamlessly transition from outer space to Earth. You know what I mean? Being able to make that transition like that. When do you see that in a game? I mean, exactly. So, and then with the other planes and stuff like that. But I don't remember them actually saying it was going to be multiplayer.
No.
I don't ever remember them saying that whatsoever.
They have gone on record so many times saying that it would be multiplayer. They always said it would be almost impossible.
Yeah.
Like they're literally. Some people did the math, and even if 1 billion players like were on No Man's Sky at one time, the chances were like 0.000297, something like that. There's probably a few more zeros in there, but that's what the chances of it. 2 people fucking did it. Like,
what, for real?
You didn't know that?
They would. Okay, see, this is what I heard. I heard two people did it. Oh, thank God for that insta-kill, right on time. 2 people did it, but they couldn't interact with one another.
No, they weren't there. Like, give me a second. I need that.
No, go ahead, brother.
No, they found each other. They really did. They found. Okay, so the story is that one Twitch streamer happened to be watching another Twitch streamer that they watched, and they happened to notice that they were in the exact same galaxy that they themselves had discovered. Twitch streamer 1 was in the galaxy of Twitch streamer 2.
Yeah.
And they're like, you know what? That means, we can find each other. They're like, that's the first thing that came out. We can find each other. We'll be the first 2 to do it. This will be automatic. So they messaged the Twitch streamer 2, messaged 1, and was like, hey, we can literally go find each other right now. Like, just let me know
I got knocked down
when you're ready. And they're like, all right. So, they both went online. They both were like, all right, meet me at this planet in this, in this location. They both went to the exact same location. They were standing right in front of the exact same door. They couldn't see each other.
Yep.
Not only that, but it was different times on the planet. One that was in daytime and one was at nighttime. And both streamers were on at the same time. 2 pictures of the exact same moment. And it's, there's nothing, there's no different. Or like they're not there.
And see, and when you understand how these worlds are made, it makes sense. You know what I mean? They're all randomly generated. So the chances...
I wouldn't say randomly generated.
What do you mean? It is randomly
generated. Because, basically, there's like 20 different planets, and then it's just reskinned each time.
Well, for the most part, it's randomly generated. Damn it! It's randomly... I got slapped down again. It's randomly generated. And it's a whole lot of...
No, it's not randomly generated. Wait, no, it's not! to get the like it's already set in there. It's already in. I don't understand how you died, and I kind of wish you didn't.
I get slapped up. You see all these homies up here?
I do.
And then I got in an argument with you.
No, it's actually not like randomly generated. The galaxy is set. Everyone has the exact same galaxy. It's different. It's random where you start. Everyone starts on a different planet, and there's more than enough planets for everyone to literally start on a different planet.
See, that's not what I heard. See, I heard that it was all mathematical equations, and that if you visit, some people can visit the exact same planet again, especially if they hadn't saved it, and it'd be a completely different planet.
That is not true.
What? I seen somebody do it.
I don't believe you.
They went there, the game crashed, they restarted, went right back, and it wasn't even a water planet no more. Oh, not a water planet, but it wasn't a lush planet. No, I'm dead.
Yeah, you're fucking dead.
Oh shit! Oh my god! I ain't got no guns.
I know.
But yeah, they went back, and it wasn't even the planet that they went to.
Yes.
It was a completely different planet.
Well, maybe, I don't know. But I do know, like, Sean Murray went out, and before, there's a lot of interviews, a lot of tweets saying, like, it'll be cool when you guys find each other. You know, it'll be super rare, but you guys should be able to find each other. You know, eventually someone will. It'll be cool little Easter eggs for you guys. You know, you'll be able to see other people, like, every so often, ships, you know, stuff like that. You know, you'll get to hang out at bars, like, once, you know, with random people from across the world. That's not true.
No. So he did say that.
Yeah, he just said, like, the chance of you finding someone you're actually looking for or another player are going to be super rare.
Okay.
Like,
but he said it would have been possible.
Yeah, he said, like, he just said it would be close to impossible. And then he went on to say, like, you shouldn't be expecting a multiplayer game. It's not. He didn't say it wasn't a multiplayer. He said, like, you should not go into No Man's Sky expecting a multiplayer experience.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but you're not saying it's not a multiplayer game.
Right.
And he's like, you should be able to find each other. We just don't want it to happen yet. And I'm like,
oh, shoot. Well,
then he was like, he blamed it to server delays. Fuck this.
Yeah, go ahead. You said server delays?
Yeah, he's like, oh, it's just server delays. You know, that's the only reason you guys can't see each other. And I'm like, I don't believe you in the slightest. And it's not, because, you know, people can still name the planets and stuff. They can still, like, and people still see it right away, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay.
So at least that way you get to keep the gun you got.
Yeah, appreciate it, dog. Let me get another one, as a matter of fact. Oh,
you do buy perks, right? Like Juggernog and stuff like that?
I don't know shit. This is how I do it.
Oh, God, no wonder. What's the last one? Quick Revive. Yeah, Quick Revive. I need to buy Quick Revive. I'm not mediocre.
But yeah, so, no, that's interesting, yeah.
Yeah, so he has gone on, like, record. People were expecting to be able to find people, and it's not a reality.
He fucked up. He should have never said that shit if that wasn't gonna be it. That's probably why a lot of people felt it was not.
A lot of people feel betrayed, and I completely you know, I understand why. All right, I need to have you alone.
And can you come get me?
I'm working on it.
But yeah. So that's crazy though. That's crazy. That sucks.
Yeah, a lot of people are pretty mad about it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so on to the next part for No Man's Sky, because there's so many other parts.
Well, that's a lot of people, like I said. But once they got past that part, a couple of Twitch streamers I was watching actually ended up enjoying it. You know what I mean? They actually ended up liking it, and you know, and I enjoyed watching it. It's something now. This is a lot of people's gripe. Same thing. It was another game that we talked about that was kind of the same way. They don't think it's a. Oh, you in there? They don't think it's a. How come I ain't got double fucking jump? What the fuck is going on?
There's no double jump.
Oh shit! Never mind. I was playing the other mode. That's my fault. Once they get past it, they actually end up enjoying it.
I've heard a lot of things like people don't know if they enjoy it or not. They just play it. And like. That's weird, because I really, like, I don't think I've ever heard that before. I mean, I might have heard it a couple times, but it's super rare.
What does that mean?
It just means, like, I don't know. It's just, fuck, really, we got a zombie? No.
Damn! They take like 6 years to die now. But yeah, like Like, what does that mean? How do you not? How do you? I don't know if I enjoy. Hey, we tried.
Because I know it's there behind me. God damn it.
It's okay. It happens.
It's not okay.
We ain't gonna look at them 7 downs though. We're not gonna pay attention.
Oh my
to that.
God.
Appreciate you being there for me. But you said they playing it, but they don't know if they like it.
Yeah, like they'll go on, like I've heard a lot of people say like, oh, they'll go home, they're ready to play it. They just don't, and they'll sit down and play it though, you know, and they just don't like.
Indifferent?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, just like just going through the motions.
And people have given me different reasons for why they can't say it. Some people just say they don't understand why they can't say if they like it or not. Some people have been like, I feel like I need to play it for a lot longer, and then 30 hours later, like I still need to feel like I need to play it more.
I can see that. Because there's like really no instructions on what to do, kind of deal.
That.
You know, they pretty much throw you into the world and be like, okay, here's a ship, here's some creatures and a couple of some planets generated for you. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Do it.
Like some people don't even. It's now. Is the objective of the game to get to the center of the universe?
Yeah, that's the objective. Yeah, just trying to get to the center of the universe.
Is it 2 objectives? Because this is something about the Atlas aliens or something like that.
I don't know.
Well, I thought that was, but I guess the main objective is to try to get to the center of the universe. So, but they don't tell you that.
No, they don't tell you that. I don't think they tell you that.
Oh man, dude. That's something you have to read up or look on or look at it or something like that. I don't know.
A lot of people are pretty mad about it. They just, you know, their experience is not what they expected, and they get bored of it. Usually, there's a lot of mixed reviews on Steam, like a lot of negative ones too. A lot of the comments are fun. One of the best comments I read was like some of the other ones were like No Man's Lie, stuff like that.
Damn.
Yeah, but my favorite comment was like, at least the refund button works, and they gave it a positive review.
Dang.
Yeah, and I was like, dang.
Oh my goodness,
that's
dude.
hilarious.
Oh, that brings me to what I was going to say earlier. Yeah, that's a lot of people's problem. They like the game, but they feel like it's overpriced.
I feel like it's overpriced.
Yeah,
I understand why they price it, but at the end of the day, it's an indie game.
Yeah, it's an indie game.
It's an indie game.
And it get so much hype that, you know, and then they priced it at $60, and probably feel like, no, it's more like a $30. And that's coming from the people that like the game.
Yep.
That like the game, they said, hey, it's $60, but it's more like a $30 game.
I think if you're really interested in that game and you really want to play it, even, you know, with the reviews that it's getting and all that stuff and what we're saying now, I feel like you should wait. Yeah. Like hold off a month or two. Yeah. I guarantee you it'll probably have a price drop.
Because to be honest with you, man, and this is coming from a person that likes the game. I really don't talk about games I don't like on here. It's just games that I like. So talking about a person that respects the game. I haven't played it. I respect the game, but
that's what they were trying to do. But at the end of the day, they pretty much they sold it as a AAA title when it's an indie title.
Yeah, and that's the problem. And they kind of might have shot themselves in the foot with that, you know. And it's not, like I said, I'm not even going to buy it as long as it's $60. And you knew how, if you go back, you would see how hyped I was about this game coming out.
Yeah, you were. Man. A lot of people were pretty hyped about the game.
But I ain't mentioned nothing until today about it to you.
Yeah.
You know? So
I was going to say, we talked about it on here before.
Yeah. We talked about it plenty of times.
But we got to talk about a lot of stuff we don't want to. It's true. I mean, like, we're talking about this shit.
This guy right here, man. But yeah, it's not. I'm gonna wait till the price drop. I'm not even gonna get it full price. And I respect the game, you know. So if you're gonna spend $60 for it, you might be a little disappointed. But if you do, make sure you go at it with an open mind.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I wouldn't go in expecting a AAA title.
No. But it's fun. It's fun, and it will keep your attention for hours on end. I'll give it, which is what a game's supposed to do.
Yeah.
You know.
You know, if you can put 30 hours into a game in like a couple days, then yeah.
Ooh, you got the sleepies.
I'm hungry, I'm tired, I'm really just waiting.
Just a big ball of mess.
I'm waiting for this episode to be over.
No.
Hey, look, there's the game we're playing next week.
Look at that, right at the top. So, what else have you heard about it, man?
Yeah, not much. I mean, like I said, I've had a few people play it. There is there's a glitch. If you pre-order the game, you got a ship.
Oh, I heard about that.
It's pretty much decked out already. The only problem with the glitch is that if you get that thing, you skip the hyperdrive quest line in the beginning of the game.
So you ain't got no hyperdrive?
Yeah, because the ship already has one. Yeah. Okay. Or the ship doesn't already have one, and that's the problem. Because then people are like, they get out into space, they can't build a hyperdrive because they never got the quest, so they have to find a ship with a hyperdrive already installed.
Well,
otherwise, they can't leave. like it's not decked out with hyperdrive.
So he's got everything else but that damn. What kind of crap is that? How do you? Oh shit! How do you forget that?
I have no idea.
How do you forget the hyperdrive?
But yeah, so they like so the people are stuck in their solar systems that they're like spawning. They can only go to nearby planets and hope to God that they can find a ship with hyperdrive.
Oh my goodness! So they stuck in this galaxy, literally stuck in this galaxy, and just gotta pray that when they get on, that there'll be a planet with hyperdrive.
Yeah, somebody will come along. They can sell them a ship with a hyperdrive.
That is ridiculous.
And they have enough money to actually buy that shit.
Oh my goodness! Well, all I gotta say is learn how to catalog, brother.
You ready? Next time.
Yeah, let's get out of here because they blacking my eyes up. I opened the door too.
Good. So yeah, that's that's pretty much it for No Man's Sky. I mean, like, we'll see over the next honestly, like month or two whether it really was the game that everyone wanted, or if it was just something that was way overhyped.
It looked like it's a slow burner anyway, but like I said, a lot of people are probably going to be done with it probably by next month, unless you really, really enjoy exploration and cataloging and nerd stuff.
Nerd stuff.
Yeah, you had anything else, man?
Yeah, the season 1 for Overwatch competitive is coming up, or ending soon.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing the Rio event right now. I'm pretty sure competitive season 1 ends the same time the Rio event does, which is August 20th. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure. But right now, the best. Right now, I mean, competitive is fun for me. There's a few things in the system that I don't care for.
Like what? Go ahead. You might as well.
I am gonna go into it. Okay. I mean, we still got a few. Well, I mean, we're about to get close to where we usually ended at 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to die on purpose.
No, of course
so
not.
I'm not gonna do that. So we'll go to the end of this round pretty much. Okay. Anything we'll have. If I leave off in the middle of a thought, we'll just have to. We'll finish it and then we'll have to end it next time.
Get it. Okay.
We'll have to end it next week, or I'll have to finish it next week. But I was on my way over here. I listened to like news videos, podcasts, stuff like that, and I was listening to a news video about the next season. So first off, for the first season, for people who don't play Overwatch or don't understand it, competitive.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, I know. Competitive wasn't really wasn't in the game at the beginning with, and it's also not gonna stay. It's not a permanent thing each time. Oh my god, what do I got?
It's not. Oh, competitive is not permanent.
It's not permanent. It has seasons in it. It's kind of like a competitive season.
Oh, that's dope. I like that. I like that. I like that.
So each one is about. It's pretty much fall, August. It's like fall, winter, summer, and spring. What they're divided up into. They last for a few months, and then they end. They end, and then they have about 2.5 week break period, and then they go back and they come back.
Oh, that's.
Yeah, I think it's pretty sweet. I think it's a cool idea. But that's how it works. As of right now, the system is you do 10 placement matches, and you're ranked from 1 to 100.
Okay.
Yeah. Right now, my highest when I got ranked was 49, and that's what highest I ever got.
Okay. And you get dropped ranks for doing poorly or
yeah,
for losing?
when you lose, you drop. You go by fractions, because there's only 100. You drop fractions. Okay. It's kind of annoying, honestly. The system is kind of annoying, and I'll get to. They're going to change it, and I'll get into a little of the changes that I heard, like from the partial video that I listened to. I'll have probably more news next week.
Yeah.
But where's Jug? I need to find Jug.
Oh my God! You just turned the power on.
I did. I needed it. I really need it. Yeah, so they're right now it's 1 to 100. If you win a match, you get a fraction up. If you lose a match, you get a fraction down. Mm-hmm. My average is anywhere from 45 to 48. That's usually where I'm juggling between.
Yeah.
The top 10% is 50 to 60, and the top 6% is 60 and above. So right now I'm pretty much, I don't know if I'm in I don't know what percentile I am, but I'm in the upper percentage of that.
Oh, look at this dude.
Yeah. Fine. You need to come pick me up, otherwise we're screwed.
Don't say it like that.
I mean, it's true.
We are screwed.
Yeah, I know.
Because I'm finna die.
I know. I see that. I'd rather you not. Pick me up, dog!
I can't get down there. They finna eat me.
So yeah, that's what it is right now. you get competitive points each time you not every time you win, but each time you go up in rank. Motherfucker. Well, I'll finish this stuff.
I should have just let you die.
You should have let me die. Honestly.
I'm trying to help you.
So, you know, they go up and, you know, they give you competitive points each time you go up a rank. They don't give you anything when you go down a rank. You need 300 competitive points to buy golden versions of guns, which is cool.
Okay.
The top percentile of the competitive season is going to get cool rewards like a spray and a logo. Each time each round will each season will have different rewards and stuff like that.
Okay. Now, when you say competitive, that kind of
I
might have to get it now.
Quick play, quick play is one quick game.
That's like what you do with your friends. And
yeah, that's like competitive. You have to do. There's rounds in it. Okay. Like instead of being best 2 out of 3 for when you're capturing points and defending them for a certain amount of time, it's best 3 out of 5 instead of best 2 out of 3.
Okay.
For usually when you're playing quick play, if you're doing an escort mission, all you have to do is escort it once, and then it's done.
That's it. Win.
You win automatically. And then you go on to the next one, which will have you switch if you stay.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't stay,
so that's the point of these matches. Is it all escort? You have to.
No, that's the point of the escort match in quick play.
Escort.
You just escort. You either defend it and you stop it from getting to its destination, or you get it to its destination.
Yeah.
And then you're done. Okay. If you don't want to play, you can leave and you're good. It's the end of the match. It gives you your experience. It gives you all that. In competitive, the escort matches are you get a point for each checkpoint you get it to, just like in or you don't get points for it in quick play, but you get each checkpoint you get it to, you get a point.
Yeah.
And you gotta get to your destination, and then that's the end of a round. Then it goes to and then it switches you, and then if you need to get to the next, the same amount of points.
Okay.
The max is 3, usually, sometimes it's 4.
Yeah.
Depending on the map. If you get the same amount, I'm gonna do something.
Oh, that can be that. Oh.
Do some free running, but right now it's so that that you have to do it like that. If you get the same amount of points, or if you get the same amount of I'll get into the last. And the last one is a mixture. You have to control the point, and then you have to escort the thing.
Yeah.
That one you also get points for. If the escorts, if you get the same amount of points, in other words, if both of you get to 2, or if both of you both of you get to 3. Or the max amount, you go into sudden death. You the first one, the first one to get, you flips a coin. You're either attacking or defending.
First one to get it to the checkpoint. That's it.
Pretty much. Yeah. If you can get it to the checkpoint, if you're attacking, you automatically win.
That's dope.
Yeah,
that's dope.
Now, if let's say you don't and this is still for the escorts in the competitive, if you don't get it all the way to it, but you're pretty far. You get to the first checkpoint, or you don't. And no matter where you get it to, actually.
Yeah.
And if you're the second one going, all you have to do is make it to the exact same point the first team got it to. So you don't even have to get it all the way to the end.
Oh man.
So let's say you get it to maybe 10 meters from where you started. The next person on the next team on the next turn, they only have to get it 10 meters, and then they automatically win.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they don't
wow.
They don't even need to get it to the end. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So
that could be some pretty intense gameplay.
It is sometimes some pretty intense shit.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so that's competitive. That's how you get that's how that works.
I got a whole new respect for Overwatch now, man.
The next one is obviously best 2 out of 3. If you both get to 2, the next one wins.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's no ties in that one.
Yeah.
Oh, unless if you both get 2, then the next one wins. There's no ties in that one at all.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure there's another one. I just don't remember. I don't remember. The escort ones. No, there is a time. Never mind. You got a time limit. That's how it is.
And
in the best 2 out of best 2 or 3 out of 5.
Yeah.
You get a time limit. No, wait, that's not right. No,
sure?
there's a third mode. I'm a dumbass.
Okay.
There's a third mode where you have to capture a point. You just have to capture it. That's it. And you have to capture 2 points in that mode.
Oh.
Yeah, you capture the first you capture the first point, and then you capture the second point. And that one is just if you can capture one, and then you can capture one, and then you can capture the other one, and then it switches. Then the other person they have to capture it. Then however much time you had left it switches again. And then however much time you had left, down to 2 minutes, which I think is bullshit, but whatever.
So you only got 2 minutes to do this?
No. Let's say
each
time you capture a point, you get an extra amount of time.
Oh, okay.
So the starting amount is I think 3 minutes. I'm pretty sure.
3 minutes. Okay.
Yeah. 3 minutes or something around there. I don't remember. I don't actually check because I'm usually like ready to fucking bolt out the fucking door. So that's you get it. If you can stop your opponents from getting the first point, all you have to do is capture the first point. That's all you have to do.
Okay. Oh, well, that makes sense.
Yeah,
okay.
that way
so,
you don't have to capture both. You actually capture the first one. If both teams capture the first point, let's say you went first and you captured both points.
Yeah.
You had 6 minutes left. All right.
Yeah.
That's your point. The next team goes. They had 4 minutes left. Then it's your turn again. You have that means you're only gonna have the 6 minute. You're gonna have the 6 minutes from the start.
Oh, from the start.
Yeah, from the start. You're not gonna get any extensions when you get a point whatsoever.
So it's just 6 minutes
straight. It's just
straight,
6 minutes
straight,
straight through. Yeah.
So okay, wait. Let me make sure. So when you get these points, for the most part, before now, which round you say is that? Is just straight through? If that's the third round you said?
Yeah, the third round. First 2 rounds, you start with 3 minutes, and then you get an extra 5 when you capture the first one.
Okay.
That's how I think it works.
So now, if you catch it early.
If you catch it early, I think the most I've ever seen anyone have is like 6 minutes. That's why I said 6 minutes.
Okay.
That's the most I've ever seen anyone have. I'm pretty sure that someone was me.
Oh, this.
I'm pretty sure. We're pretty good, honestly.
Who you play with?
We
shout them out right
yeah,
quick?
no, I don't know.
No, you don't want to?
No, some of them like their anonymity. I forgot to change the actual curse. Anyway,
It's okay.
but yeah, so I mean, and then that's how it works. Now, if let's say, and then you get a point each time you capture a point. You know? So let's say both teams run out. You get to you both get to 0 time wise, and you can't capture the point. You can't get that extra point. You're both let's say you're both stuck at 5.
That's the minute. That's the amount of minute you get.
No, that means you're both stuck at 5. If you get anything below 2 minutes, it'll automatically give you 2 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Which I don't agree with, but whatever. But
you'll get into that on the next one.
No, I'm.
Well, why don't you agree with it? Like,
I just don't agree with it because, let's say me and my friend were playing. You see him. He his gamer tag is Sawyer12. He loves Overwatch.
Yeah.
And me and him play a lot. He was in some of the Overwatch gameplay that we use in some of the pause menu videos.
Yeah.
So me and him were playing a game literally just yesterday, and we got it down to where we only had 2 minutes left. Like it was like a minute and 1 second.
Yeah.
So we were pretty confident. We got the other team down. They captured the point. They had 36 seconds left. That's all they had left.
So that's what they got to use that time to catch it.
No, we were pretty confident. The only thing is that it gave them 2 minutes. I didn't feel like that was fair to us because we did.
What you're saying.
Yeah, I didn't feel like that was fair to us for the fact that we did better than them. We were able to hold them off longer than they were able to hold off us.
Yeah.
And for that, our effort, all we got was an extra second on top of them.
Right.
Yeah, and I didn't feel like that was fair.
I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay.
I just don't feel like that's a fair system.
When you put it like that, when that happened,
yeah.
When that
really,
you look like you guys. Like,
I didn't. I just didn't want it to touch me.
What? This thing right here?
Yeah, it's a blanket. I know.
The only person that touched it is you.
No, anyway.
But yeah. So once you so when you win, if it's above 2 minutes. You get whatever time.
Yeah, whatever time. Anything below 2 minutes, it'll give you the 2 minutes.
It just gives you 2 minutes.
Yeah,
okay, I see what you're saying. You're saying that you held them to only 36 seconds.
36 seconds is all they had. They literally captured it at 36 seconds.
And they gave them 2 minutes.
They gave them 2 minutes anyway. I don't agree with that. I can understand a little bit why. It's to make it fair. But I feel like it's unfair to the defending team because they did better.
Right.
Like
some type of penalty, right?
Yeah.
Something.
Even if it was the reverse, where we did that and we only have 36 seconds, if it gave us 2 minutes, I probably still would have been pissed.
Yeah.
And honestly, I still would have been pissed.
Right.
For the fact that it's not fair to my enemy team.
Yeah.
Like
they worked.
They worked harder.
Yeah.
Honestly, like they were better. They were a better team, and they worked harder for it. And if you're literally just saying like, well, it doesn't matter. You're still gonna get this time extension. I don't feel like that's fair.
So I mean, would you want them to be like completely penalized? Like, hey man, you only got 36 seconds.
I think you get 36 seconds.
Or what if they knocked
it's gonna be fucking difficult, not impossible. Cause literally, me and Lasoya, literally like 3 games before, won a game in literally under a minute.
Wow.
Literally under a minute. The other team was so bad. They could not set up. They didn't do anything. We our random teammates were like perfect.
Man.
We were literally on top of everything, and we literally like cleared them out, captured the first point, went to the next point, and cleared them out. We literally won in under a minute.
Jesus. Dude.
So I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not impossible to capture a point.
You just gotta know what the hell you're doing.
You gotta be a team. You gotta be a cohesive team, and a competitive. That's what they want you to be, is a cohesive team.
So I see a lot of people, but you can join competitive with a bunch of randoms, right?
You can go into competitive.
That's a nightmare.
Sometimes it is. Sometimes you can get a good team. Sometimes, very rarely. Anyway, so for sudden death, that's the way it happens for those game modes where you just capture points, you capture, stuff like that.
Yeah.
It goes into sudden death, and then again, you either defending or attacking. So yeah, that's how the competitive works for that game mode. So yeah, it's in the match, it's pretty much a match. There are penalties if you leave early. The first time you get your XP cut by 75%.
Dang.
Yeah. So if you start leaving early.
Yeah.
The
75%.
75%.
Oh, I thought you said 75.
No, it's 75%.
Oh, Jesus.
No, it's 75% of your total XP is going to be cut away from you.
Dang.
For like a limited amount of time, for the next few games, pretty much. Yeah. So they're pretty.
Big penalty,
yeah,
man.
they're pretty severe. They don't, and I mean and I'll get into this in a second, but yeah. So if you leave a few more times after that, they ban you for a little while after.
Like a little timeout.
Yeah, they give you a timeout. And no matter what, when you leave, you have to wait until your game is over. Oh wait, no, that's Battleborn. Never mind. I think they should do that, but that's a different thing. It pretty much Battleborn had it where if you leave early, you have to wait until the game you left is over until you can play again.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and I like that. I like that a lot. But
it'll stop people from. I mean, other than the experience.
Yeah. Well, and then there's more. There's one more.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, if you leave too many times in too short of a time, you're gonna get banned from competitive for the entire season.
For the entire season?
For the entire season, which lasts 2 months. Now, the one thing is, the season's almost over. Me and LaSoya are still noticing at least, once out of every 3 or 4 games, we have someone leaving. We have more people joining back because you can join back. You give you a grace period of 1 minute to join back before they give you those penalties.
Yeah.
But for those people who get disconnected and stuff,
Well, yeah, because it's not fair. Yeah.
I did terribly. I want to do it again. But for them, it gives them a minute to join back, and then if you're it's your last time before you get banned, they want to give you a chance to get back.
Right.
We do have more people joining back, but there's still too many people leaving in my case.
So what, they leave because they're getting their butts kicked? Or
yeah, there's a lot of people who leave because they're getting their butts kicked. We thought about it a few times, but we're we don't want to get the penalty.
Right.
We just don't. We don't want to deal with it, and honestly, we're not sore losers.
Right.
I hate it when people leave our team. I've been in a game where I've been the only I've been in a game where there's other people who are literally the only person left on a team, and they still stay just because they don't feel like being that kind of person.
So when one person quits,
does
the AI take over?
No, you're on your own. Yeah, you're on your own.
Well, I'll be at least in 2K when you quit, the AI jumps over. And be like, what the heck? That's brutal.
People think it would be unfair.
That is brutal, man.
And you can now there's a system in place where if someone quits on you, you can quit. You won't get penalized whatsoever.
Okay.
Within a certain amount of time frame. Now, there is another system in place where it lets you join. There's another thing. I can't remember what they made it. People don't agree with the fact that you still take a loss if you leave after the first person leaves. The reason they did that is because they don't want people griefing someone. No, they don't want people griefing someone, messing with them, getting in their way, trying to not, being a certain character and not letting them pass.
Yeah.
And making them quit so they can quit and not take a loss and not get penalized. Because only the first person who leaves in a match gets penalized.
What's sense for that? Why would people want to do that? Why would people want to make somebody else leave so they won't?
Because they don't want to lose. They won't take a loss.
So when you talking about when they getting their butts kicked, when they get already getting creamed, they try to be like, I'm playing stupid. So the other person will be like, man, I can't take this shit.
Yeah.
And then okay, I see it.
That's what it is. And that's what they don't want. So everyone, if you leave, you get a loss.
Right.
If you leave before the match starts, within the first 30 seconds, the match gets canceled. So no one gets penalized, no one gets anything.
Right.
Those are people who get disconnected or for whatever reason they have to leave all of a sudden.
They don't like you.
Yeah. A lot of people don't agree with the fact that you get penalized, especially if you get lagged down or something.
Yeah.
But to defend those people, like to defend them, I'm gonna say this: if you don't have good connection, play quick play. I'm sorry, like I understand you want to be a part of it, but it's a competitive. No, it's a competitive game. Yeah. It's a team game. Exactly. If you're not, if you're not at your best, you're hurting your team.
Exactly. Well, that's what I mean.
Not fair to it's not fair to your teammates.
How bad do you really want to be a part of it?
Yeah.
Get better connection, man.
I'm sorry. Like Lasoya has terrible internet.
Yeah.
But at least he doesn't. It isn't that bad. He doesn't get disconnected, and even he agrees.
Yeah.
Like if he gets kicked out, he's gonna try to join back in. But if he gets kicked out once, he's not gonna play anymore. Right. Or if he starts lagging a lot, he's just like, all right, this is my last game. Yeah. I don't want to be a hindrance.
Exactly.
And I'm like, I understand.
Right. It's a team game, man. You can't just go up there and play for yourself. Cause like you said, and then when you lose, that's the part that. Man, if they did that in 2K, I wouldn't be playing with nobody but my friends. Yeah. Every time I lose a little bit of ranking.
Yeah,
it's brutal, man.
It is brutal,
man. That is brutal.
So that's basically how competitive works in Overwatch. Which I mean, we're almost done here.
It's cool. I like, cause
that's. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss anything, but that's pretty much how it works.
Cause I was picturing Overwatch just like another type of ignorant player. I never played it, so I'm picturing it like another type of Destiny type deal. But I like that competitive aspect. It's actually make me think about possibly even. Because I like competitive gameplay, man.
I know, it's fun. The season's about to end, and from this recording in 5 days, which I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm not getting it.
It'll start up again after 2 weeks after that.
Oh, okay.
So it'll come back. The fall season will start. I'll get into the changes next week. We'll have to write it down or something. I'll have to remember.
Okay, must write it down now.
Yeah, I know. I'll get into the changes that they're gonna make for season 2. I don't know where to write this.
It don't even matter, dude. But anything else you want to talk about?
We have like no time. I'm starving. We've gone 17 minutes over what we planned.
Okay, well I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
All
right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Pause Menu. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter.
He's pretty. Listen, he's pretty. Showtime's pretty.
Hey, look.
He's actually a pretty shitty community man. Whatever.
And the descriptions will be in the comments below.
Oh my God! Like us on Facebook at the Pause Menu Podcast, and follow us on Twitter at the Pause Menu 13.
All you gotta do is put it on the screen right here.
I'm not gonna put it on the screen.
That's all you gotta do.
I can't put text.
You ain't gotta put text. You put the thing I sent you.
I know, but he likes us saying it.
Huh?
He likes us saying it.
I'm not there. Look, my brain is already. Okay, you can say.
You think my brain isn't? I'm starving.
Don't cry.
I'm hungry.
I guess it's okay. There.
I hate you.
Yeah. Well, like you said, follow us like us on
whatever. I'm just doing it to make your cousin happy.
Hey, I appreciate that too, man. Somebody gotta look out, man. You hear that, Showtime?
He doesn't even watch these.
I know. If you got a suggestion on any games you want us to play on the show, let us know in the comments below.
Next week's Minecraft.
Bars. Oh yeah, next week we'll be playing. Sorry, next week we'll be playing Minecraft. So get your mind right for that one.
You're gonna die. You've never actually played Minecraft, have you?
No, I haven't. But hey,
Literally, you looked at your phone like 20 times.
I thought I did that. Nobody heard that, did they?
Oh my God.
I don't think it picked up.
Yeah, you never played Minecraft, so I'm gonna have to teach you so much.
That's okay though. I'm gonna
practice. Because we gotta talk about news.
Can I practice? I'm gonna practice this week. How about that?
You have to buy it. You can't use my account. I need to use my account.
Can I have it?
No.
Can I borrow the?
No. You can try playing it on your account. We'll see what happens. How about that?
Yeah, I will. Right. I heard there was a way that you can game. I'll talk to you about that later. All right. Well, yeah. Until next time, love, peace, and blow magic.
No.
Blow magic.
No, don't you dare. I'm not letting you do it. Say air greasy.
Oh my God.